Hello, everybody. Today we are looking at Unit 3, Lesson 4, which focuses on the social structure of ancient Egypt. Now, in the last lessons, we've talked about the importance of government in society, the roles of the pharaoh, as well as the geographical makeup of ancient Egypt. But today we're going to focus on the social classes and how each one made ancient Egypt more civilized. Now, at the top of the pyramid, we have the pharaoh. He was considered a god and above all people, so people didn't really question the fact that he was on top of everyone. Okay, he owned all of the land in the country. He was in control of everyone in the country. He was in charge of everything. He was a religious leader, a king. He was considered the supreme leader. Now, right under him would be the priests and government officials. Now, the priests being located in the second highest tier right here just shows us how important religion was to ancient Egyptians. Now, government officials like viziers and people who were able to help the pharaoh in day-to-day tasks were all located in this box as well. Egyptian soldiers were located beneath the priests. Now, the Egyptian soldiers had normal jobs day to day, but they were responsible for protecting the land and being ready for possible attack at any moment. Now, when attack wasn't going to happen, they were working on building their strength, maintaining the land, making sure that everything was okay in the country, but they were all the time prepared for impossible invasions or any reason to go and invade themselves. Now, scribes were located here, right beneath the soldiers, and they were responsible for keeping track of all records. They were actually trained in the art of writing, so they kept track of taxes, they kept track of records, they kept track of trade. Everything that would be written down, that was the scribe's job, which made them so important. Now, merchants were people who worked to carry goods for people to trade. So merchants would take materials from craftspeople or farmers and things like that, and they would be responsible for trading them to all different types of people. They would take them to markets. They would take them to different groups of people and different civilizations. They worked to move products. Craftspeople created the products and goods for people to trade and then buy. They often specialized in one job. Now, remember what specialization means. Specialization is the mastery of one skill. Okay, so used to Mesopotamia, we had farmers and lots of farmers, and now we've grown into the idea that we can have people specialize in more than that job. So we've got people making jewelry, we've got people making pottery and statues and things out of wood, things out of papyrus. We had all kinds of different material being used in ancient Egypt. And lastly, we have the farmers and enslaved people. Now, slaves often owed a debt, and farmers did manual labor to grow the crops for everyone. Now, at the top, remember we have the pharaoh. Then we have government officials and priests, soldiers, scribes, merchants, craftsmen, and then farmers and enslaved people. So, to recap, pharaohs were at the top of the social structure because of their belief to be gods. They ruled over the land. They were in charge of everyone and everything. They were the religious leaders. They were the supreme leader. Priests were very close to the top due to how important religion was in ancient Egypt. And each different social class had a very distinct part in making society run as a whole. All right, guys, that's our short lesson on social structures and why they were important in ancient Egypt. I hope you have a wonderful day. And if you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to Miss Brandon, Miss Hughes, or myself. Have a great day.